Scoreless baseball, top of the 7th. 1-1 line to center field. Willie Joe Gary goes back on it, still racing back, turns his back, and has to play it. He won't play it. It's over the wall for a home run. Dylan Carlson, straightaway center field. It's a 1-0 Cardinals lead.
Swinging a high drive in a deep right center field. That ball is crushed and it is gone. Wow. Onto the party deck in right center field. Casas absolutely obliterated that ball off of Rodon and the Yankees, and we are tied at 1.
A tip of the chapeau to Eck. It's time to party, Will.
He just annihilated that pitch, and it went into big boy territory. High fly ball into right field. Valdez put a charge into this one. It's at the wall, and it is way gone. Manu. A towering bomb off a left-hander. And the Red Sox are back within a run. It's 3-2.
Well, I think that's called playing the field right there, where you get that ball up in the wind a little bit, along with something behind it. That's going to go. And Valdez, there is no question this kid is an offensive player. I mean, there is zero question.
Oh, no.
Tried to throw him by the wayside. Todd. So watch out.
Get out of the way.
Gleyber Torres deep to center field and gone. A solo shot for Gleyber Torres with 2 outs in the 5th. And the Yankees lead this one 4-2.
Always told myself, if I go home run dead center, I'm doing some good things right now. And for Gleyber, he's just picking up where he left off. Beautiful piece of hitting right there. Got a pitch out over the plate.
Here's Beerling, who flied out to center his first time up. Out to center field this time. Rojas going back. This is well hit. Rojas jumps and it's gone. A center field home run for Matt Beerling, his first of the spring. Bring it back to the place where it all started, and you feel a little more comfortable.
And that was not a cheapie. Dead center. Hunting heaters. That's what he got. Doesn't try and pull it. Strong young man.
So 1-0 Tigers. Fly ball left field. Pretty well hit. That one's carrying well out to the wall, and it's gone. Merrifield with a solo home run. It's his second of the spring. And he just tied this game up at 1.
Continues to make the bat move forward.
Turner with a high drive down the left field line. Celestino toward the corner. It's gone. A moonshot for Justin Turner. 3-0 Blue Jays, bottom of the 1st.
Justin can handle the ball middle in as good as anyone, and he gets a 94-mile-per-hour fastball middle in at the top, and he put it up over the fence in left.
And now swings and pops this next pitch up toward right center. That ball continues to carry near the wall, and it is gone. So Neil Cruz has hit another. A high fly ball. The right fielder Springer, the center fielder Antigua kept drifting back, and it clears the wall in right center. Pirates on the board, home run number 5 this spring for Cruz.
Here and there, and hopefully he's on to something like he was at the end of last season.
Eduardo Escobar with a big swing from the left side. That's a 3-run homer for Escobar.
Blue Jays bringing him into camp, so there are lots of options around the infield positions, and he can do this. He can provide a little pop. Certainly been more effective against left-handed pitchers, hitting right-handed, but showing some power there.
Wallner, lefty on lefty here. High fly ball into left. That's going to send Palacios back to the wall, and that's out of here. An opposite field home run, and just like that, it's 2-0 Minnesota. And Minnesota on the board. In fact, they had been shut out in their last 2 games. And Wallner takes care of that with one swing of the bat here in the very first inning. An opposite field home run. Stretch here, looking to zero in on his timing, make sure he's healthy. Get out! He goes after that first one and drives it deep to center. Hellman's going to go all the way back, and that baby's going to go. Home run off the bat of Brandon Lau, his first home run of the spring. And that's what the Rays are looking for, a healthy Brandon Lau with that kind of power. So the Rays just that quickly get one of those runs back.
We have a tremendous staff in the DR who do a great job with the facility that we have.
Here's Hellman driving this one deep to right and running out of room. That's Ramirez watching it drop into the Rays bullpen. So an opposite field home run there, and it's again a 2-run ball. Here's Jonathan Aranda down the left side toward that corner. Let's see what the wind does with that one. That one is out of here. Opposite field home run for Jonathan Aranda, and the Rays are going to take the lead right here. Aranda's first of the spring, and we talked about him in the open with what he's done at the AAA level, and the Rays hoping to see a lot more of that out of him. He has a single, a walk, and now a 2-run home run.
Here's the right-handed batter. And Myers swings, drives one deep to right field. Marte going back at the fence. He leaps, and this one is out of here. A home run for Jake Myers. He opens up the second with a bomb to right field for Myers, his first home run of the spring, and your Astros have a 1-0 lead.
Little surprising, Myers with good pull power. That one the other direction, a lightning bolt to right field.
Vientos, 0 for 2, walked and scored a run.
High fly ball, deep left field. Good night. Mark Vientos, a sky-high home run, and the Mets extend their lead. It's 5-1.
Well, bat speed is there. You got a quick bat and a bat flip. Okay.
Ford 4 for 14, hitting .286 this spring. He swings and skies one high and very deep to right center field. At the wall, leaping is Lee, and it is gone. A towering home run just over the right center field wall, and the Reds are back in front. It's 2-1.
I would say Mike Ford knew that was gone when he hit it. Now, it didn't get out of here as much as I think he thought it was going to, but it still cleared the
one
wall.
strike on Tony Kemp. 2-1 Reds in the second inning. And Kemp swings. He sends one high in the air. This is fairly deep to right. Yastrzemski looks up at the wall. That's gone. Back-to-back home runs. Mike Ford, Tony Kemp, each their first. 3-1 Reds.
Both Kemp and Mike Ford with their first spring home runs.
As you just mentioned, those are two of the guys that are probably battling for that last roster spot. And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. And this ball is skied into the air, right center field. This is hit pretty well. Going back on it is Lee. He looks up, and that is gone. About a third of the way up the berm in right center field.
Strong like bull.
Encarnacion Strand with a 2-run blast. It is 6-1 Reds.
There are going to be balls this year that Encarnacion Strand hits, and it's going to be just like
Fairchild. He hits here with Maile at first, 2 away, 6-1 Reds. And Fairchild sends a fly ball. This is well hit to right center field. That's deep. That's gone. A 2-run shot for Stuart Fairchild, 8-1 Reds. That is the Reds' 4th home run of the afternoon. Fairchild's third of the spring.
Montas trying to go inside to everybody that's right-handed right now and not letting the Giants get extended and use that right center field wind.
2-1. Tyro swings and belts it high and deep left field. It's on its way. It is gone. Well, he came in again there, and Tyro turned on it. A home run to lead off the bottom of the 4th. First homer of the spring for Tyro Estrada makes it an 8-2 game. 2-0 pitch. Flores swings and he belts it high and deep out to left center. Going back on its steer. He's at the wall. It's gone. And the home run derby continues here at Scottsdale Stadium. Wilmer Flores joins in on the fun as he crushes one out to left center. First home run of the spring for Flores. And the Giants creep a little closer. It's now 8-4.
It's 9-4 as it sits right now. Sacks are full. Luke Maile up there. And this ball is hammered deep to left field, down the line, and gone into the Reds bullpen. A grand slam for Luke Maile. 13-4 Reds. 5th home run of the afternoon by the Reds. For Maile, it is his 2nd home run of the spring.
Nick Martini, this is his 5th at bat of the day, and this is clocked. And I mean way back there, it is off the Charo Lodge side. My Lord, what a home run for Nick Martini.
Didn't need any help from the wind on that.
Boy, the Reds just keep on keeping on. It has been that kind of day. 16, 17 runs for the Reds, 17-6.
Set and pitch. Peterson clubs one deep right center field. Going back Montgomery, it is gone. Halfway up the berm in right center field. A solo home run for Jock Peterson, and the D-backs trail 5-2.
If that didn't play into what we were just talking about, I mean, He just hit 99 like it was 89.
He absolutely hammered that pitch. And the 1-1. Breaking ball in the air to right center field. Pretty well hit. McCarthy goes back, looks up, it's gone.
Got it up in the jet stream.
Benny Montgomery, the former first rounder for the Rockies, goes the other way with a solo home run. And their lead pushes to 7-5.
It's almost like it works that way, huh? You put it on cue and talk about how sharp the breaking ball was and you lose one up over the plate.
Bottom half of the third inning, Stripling will face Jurickson Profar.
Profar out to left center field. Daz Cameron looking up, gonna go! First of the spring for Jurickson. A two-run single in the first, now a leadoff homer here in the third. And the Padres keep on keeping on against the A's. 6-0 San Diego.
This Oppo Taco shot from Jurickson Profar extends the lead to 6-0.
Tyler Wade, left-handed hitter, will bat for the first time today. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swings at the first pitch, skies it to right. Masterman back to watch, gonna go! A grand slam for Tyler Wade. Padres re-extend the lead. It's 12-7 here in the sixth.
Whatever was given up in the sixth has almost been taken completely back here on the grand slam by Tyler Wade.
2-2. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to center field. Marisnik tracks it back onto the dirt at the fence. It's gone! Michael Garcia homers for the second consecutive game. This time he goes to dead center in surprise. And the Royals take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first.
Top of the fifth inning here, 1-0 Royals. Miguel Sano, the batter for the Angels.
He could play DH and maybe play third base.
Miguel Sano showing off that power. Puts a drive into this one. Center field. Miguel Sano's third home run of the spring has evened up this ball game 1-1 here in the fifth.